EDF, to save our Mother Earth from any alien attack. Anybody. Any summer. Oh yeah. Any summer. That's right. Everyone, please remain seated. Everybody, please remain seated and, calm down in the theater, okay? Don't jump up and down all at once. Unless you really want to, then that's allowed. Alright, grab yourself some drinks and beverages, actually don't drink. Actually, don't drink on the job. Yeah, naughty. Don't you drink the hot sauce. Yeah, don't drink the hot sauce. That's the one thing you're not allowed to have is the hot sauce that makes you sauce. Also known as the milk from, Majora's Mask. Wheat tea and, the Button Kaitos remake. Yeah, I'm still upset about that. I am still greatly upset about that. EDF. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I let one rip. Let it rip. Beyblade. Beyblade. By the way, I need to work on Beyblades. But first, I need to complete my Chapter 3 of Endemati. It's been too long on that. EDF. To save her mouth. Hey. Hi, Kazuki. I'm not cute. That is false information. False information. I am not cute. That is a bunch of fake news spread by my detractors. To save her Mother Earth from... Oh, no. No. Bad. Annabelle is also a detractor, okay? Annabelle just says it to deflect from his cuteness, okay? Annabelle says it to deflect from his cuteness. No, you're a good... Alright, hi. Alright, hey, get that ad break out of here, I want to read that. If it isn't the Hyper Omega Elite Superior, not cute, not Cinderella, not Seductress, not Suckerbrat, not Batnana, but I am a heroine. Me being a heroine, me being, Hyper Omega, Superior heroine is, awesome. Yeah, it's true. Everything else is, 100% fake news that's, spread by my detractors, dude. Alright, now. It's, spread by my detractors who, keep calling me out for, blowing the whole bunch for running on WWE Gotcha. Yeah. Oh no, look at all these Margus. Look at these Bogarts. Yeah, by the way, I am eventually going to actually make the Bogart villain. I haven't actually decided on a name yet. However, I haven't decided on a name for the Bogart villain. There'll probably be something, related to household decay or something, yeah. Since, their powers are basically based on, basically making decayed structures and, controlling household rot and all that. Because their backstory is they're basically an abused, household spirit that, got Bogartized. Because the humans that used their, that he lived with weren't very nice to it, yeah. Yeah, it's a little like Ipmon if Ipmon were a little bit more powerful. Aside from the part where he became, Beelzemon, who is definitely way more powerful. But that's kind of besides the point. Hello, Miss Pyrrha. That's what brings you to the crown of the sun. The desert is unkind to mortals. I know it's unkind to mortals. And no. I'm not a cutie. I'm not a Cinderella. I'm not a temptress. I'm not a Dorito. I'm not a succubus. But mother, Florian in the Circle sent you to access the crossing. It is highly unusual for a mortal to invoke a Fey rites, but your aura is unlike a mortal's. Very well, prepare yourself. What is this trial gonna do? Oh no, well no, it summoned a bunch of monsters in one turn. Oh no, that's against the rules. That's against the rules. Screw the rules. Whoa, 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 what? Hey, stop trying to beat me up. Hey, stop shooting fireballs at me. Take that. Alright now. Alright now. Alright now. She just summoned a bunch of minions and tried to kill me. Yeah, I'm sure shit was just a test, you know, unlike the other, you know, Summer Court fairies that are here. Yeah, some of the Summer Court fairies here are, you know, kind of not nice. However, I think that this particular, you know, Summer Court fairy was one of the nice ones. She just had to, you know, do a little test for me to, you know, see if I'm worthy to, you know, do the right. You know, that I need to, you know, help the other peaceful ones. However, some of them here seem to be, you know, involved in some sort of, actually, I don't know what they're involved in, but it's probably organized crime. I kind of forgot what they were involved in. Yeah, I kind of skimmed through it last time because I wasn't feeling so great, yeah. By the way, cat and run? No. Don't cat and run, no! No! Oh wow, we have like 5 viewers, wow. Oh wow, we're actually picking up Yeah, I like that, you know, lately things have been really picking up, yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm not used to all this attention, and plus I know you guys all want to play games with me, but you know, I have, you know, terrible social anxiety, and I'm not sure if you guys would like me, you know, when we actually do that, and I'm not sure how it's gonna go, and you know, I apologize, you know. You know, I am working with, you know, Mirabelle and, you know, my friends and, you know, Dreams to get over that, but, you know, look, I deeply apologize for all that, okay? Ooh, this one's easy. Oh, whoops. Alright, gotta be a little more careful of that. Alright, now, nothing really spectacular there. Alright, by the way, alright, now. I should have did, you know, should have did the House of Ballards with, you know, max level dispelling. It probably would have taken a while to do it, but, you know, that would have probably gone a little bit differently. Plus, I am told, you know, you get different... Plus, I'm pretty sure if you do quests, you know, in a slightly different way, you do get different fate cards. Ooh. Alright, so where am I supposed to go around here? What do I do, dude? What do I do? Ooh, I see a fake cache. Does this one require a lock? Oh, nice, it has coins, but I'm not taking a Shadow Prism now. Hi there. Hey there, are you ready?
Welcome to
Alright, now, we've not had visitors in a long time. What do you seek? I'm here about the right. I have need of the crossing to deal with the Narca curse. Yeah, by the way, what's the Narca curse again? Okay. Alright, I will try. Alright, now. Thank you for letting me access this place. Yeah, I should have probably waited until I got max level dispelling for that one. Oh, Ancient Lianchi? Let's see, Lianchi are basically fairies that are vampires. Yeah, it's sort of like a vampire, but with, you know, much different weaknesses and different powers. Not to be confused with the other fairies that are vampires. And also the other fairies that are vampires. Yeah, did I mention there's a lot of fairies that are vampires? Yeah, however, Arcs are not vampires unless we're talking about the Sanguine tribe. Yeah, we Arcs do not talk about the Sanguine tribe. Yeah, most of us Arcs do not talk about the Sanguine tribe for obvious reasons. Because they're a bunch of meanie pants. Yeah, they're a bunch of meanie pants, yeah. Yeah, they're the ones that yeah. Yeah, basically they're based on vampire bats. Yeah, they're based on vampire bats, and they also, you know, worship, and they're also, you know, traitors to the Arc Kingdom that basically, you know, worship Lilith. You know, the Queen of Evil in the lore, who's like, you know, a very, very big, you know, evil bad guy. You know? Which obviously, you know, anybody's gonna have a problem with because, you know, Lilith is kind of the one, you know, kind of responsible for, you know, why the Massacre of the Arks happens. You know, and why, you know, Lumina Knight, you know, got the powers of darkness. And, you know, why that led into, you know, please, you know, get rid of the pop-ups. Alright, now, thank you. I know I can go into Reckoning mode, but I'm not gonna do it against, like, one enemy. Because the best way to use Reckoning mode is when there's, like, multiple enemies on screen. Yeah, the only real way to use Reckoning mode is when there's, like, multiple enemies, so you can, you know, get a higher chance of getting those essences of fate. Yeah, and the essences of fate, you know, are basically, you know, alchemy ingredients that are, like, you know, probably that are, like, the best one that, you know, you can make fate potions. You can make all sorts of, you know, powerful potions with them. Also, we're up against a mountain troll. Alright now. Yeah, but like I said, the enemies here seem like they're kind of, you know, not very strong. I feel like I was supposed to come here first before I, you know, did every... Oh, wow, ow. Oh, wow, those plants were a little mean. Hex Weave, I guess I'll take it. Alright, watch out for the Manning plants. Yeah, the Manning plants are a little mean. The Manning plants are a little mean. They kind of remind me of, you know, Amalur and Amalur, yeah. Yeah, Amalur, you know, uses a lot of, you know, Manning plants. Yeah, Amalur and, you know, the Lord uses a lot of Manning plants. Also, she's not nice. Also, she's like really mean. She's like, you know, very mean, very evil, very, imperialistic and all that. You could even say she's mean, evil, and imperialistic. You know, and, she basically, you know, took over an entire planet of, you know, plant people, and, you know, all her followers are, like, you know, evil plant spirits. And all that. They're like mean, evil, and imperialistic together, okay? Yeah, they're mean, evil, and imperialistic together. Oh, my eye. What is irritating it? Sorry about that. I deeply apologize for that, I'm sorry. Oh, Master Mana Potion, I'll be taking that. Oh, that's a Shadow Prism, I don't want that. Oh, Chakram of Twilight. Alright, I'll take the Chakram of Twilight so I have a different Chakram. Alright, I don't want... Again, please stop irritating me. Ow! Ouch. Ow, please. Please knock it off. Please knock it off. Ow. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, sorry about that, I'm sorry. Sorry, sometimes things like that happen. Is this fake cache locked? Alright, these are fake caches. Alright, I'll take the Master Rivets. Yeah, I'll take the Rivets for now. Everything else is kinda worse than what I have right now. Because in the last area I was getting, like, Prismere stuff. And, you know, was, like, you know, way better than everything else. Also, I might, you know, forge a couple... Oh, wait, I might want the gold coins. Alright, I know the right is technically up ahead. I don't want the Noble Staff. I mean, technically it's a good item, but, you know, my stuff is just way better. You know, because, you know, once you blacksmith everything, you know, once you get, you know, good stuff that you can just blacksmith everything, you know, sort of become, everything after that, you know, sort of becomes, you know, pretty worthless. Which kind of is a bit of a bad thing. Which is a little bit of a bad thing. Oh yeah, I should probably fix up my stuff. I was just, clearing out inventory space by using the repair kits. Alright now. Alright now, time to go up here and see what we're dealing with. Alright, Narca curse, huh?
You should feel privileged.
The crossing is not a place of mortal business. You are the first to come this far. Alright now. I have need of the crossing. The essence of the Fellfire Bloom is meant for the crossing, yes, to cure the region of the Narca curse. I will not allow Florin in all his wisdom does not see what I see. And what do you see? That the crossing is a solution to this long winter. No Fey Empire has ever risen so. It's not the way of things. Uh-oh. It has been the power of the crossing that gradually took the balance of magic in favor of summer pain outer art. But this situation this had an unfortunate side effect. What side effects? The crossing typed the magical essence of the land, and so are the fate of the region. My tampering has driven them to madness. Why did you do that? Is it necessary corruption better to a few of us go mad and wait for the long winter to end? That's not good. Hey, that's not good. Then... And what happens now? I guess we'll answer that. I and you, Florin and the others cannot know what I have done. Nor, not though I am finished and the long winter ended. Oh no, he wants to kill me now. Alright, this guy wants to kill me. Alright, he wants to kill me. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Nope, I guess. The sample of Fellfire Bloom, melts as into ether as you place it on the altar before the crossing. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna, alright now. Alright now, to save people from the greater evil, to save people from the greater evil, I must allow some people to suffer and go mad. Dude, you're not in any way obligated to, cause suffering to other people. I know that this world, believes in fate and destiny and whatever, but, I'm the one that's the anomaly, and I'm the one that's the anomaly in all the world's, trappings and workings. And I will bend this world to my will. Also, you can play this game like a complete psychopath if you really want to. I'm not gonna do that now. Alright, now, should we tell them all that, what happened? The Fellfire Bloom has been placed, and, also, your friends might have, was kinda not a good guy. Also, the guy you thought was your friend was kind of not a good guy. Oh, no. Alright, let's see. What's this do? 60 health and 60 mana? Yeah. Oh, whoops, I can't grab it. Eh, I've got better gear anyway. Oh, are those plague bearers? I don't like them. I don't like the plague bearers because they can make you get a disease. I don't want to get diseased. Yeah, I already got my shots from the last time I got rabies. I don't want to have to, I don't want to have to get traded for rabies again. No. I don't want to get treated for rabies. Again. Because the last time anybody had rabies, that was, very dangerous, yeah. And yes, I did get the vaccine, before that happened, but, it was still, it was still very touch and go. That rabies is something you silly mortals need to, get your vaccines for, okay? In fact, I and Amadi, am pro-vaccine, okay? Get your vaccines, okay? Oh. I see. Helicar's devotions to the king and court were more powerful than our friendship. He would compromise his own kind of end a long winter. It is deeply unsettling. Perhaps in the end, he had become Narca himself.
Please take these. They're imbued with faith.
The crossing has changed. Whatever it did undid the damage Heligar inflicted remains to be seen. So basically, the guy, spread some sort of magical corruption. Whisper Skin's handle. No, I want that. Oh, good. I can make space.
Kind is particularly susceptible to its dangers.
Don't worry, I know how dangerous, deserts can be. I and Amadi, have survived, many, dangerous conditions. My work as a superhero. I have survived, blazing endless sunlights, and also I have survived endless blazing sunlight that, threatened to scorch the entire earth. As well as, multiple cold, endless winters. Ow! Oh no, bad guys from outer space, ultimate muscle. Here to exterminate the human race. Ultimate muscle. Alright now. Take that, you weird looking, yeah, these guys just, alright now. Not gonna lie, I think the sprites in the game are actually really cute. It's a shame they're trying to murder me, though. A shame they're trying to, basically murder me. Yeah, it's kind of a shame they're trying to murder me. Yeah, I would love to keep one. I would love to keep one as a pet, if it were a little less murdery. Oh hey, Max. Thank you for being here. I highly appreciate it. Alright, now let's turn this Hexweave Mitts. Ash Flame Rod. Alright now. A gold shock guard. Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff that, I need to break down. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Let's see, 10% damage at night. Alright, I want to keep all these chakrams because they're pretty strong. I'm gonna keep all their... Well, I can't keep all of them, so... Alright, now. Alright, that one was basically just Sylvanite. How's it going? Pretty good. Oh, pretty good, actually. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I have Spirit Weave Heal. Alright, do I have Spirit Weave Headdress? Alright, Spirit Weave Cloth. I don't have a Spirit Weave Mitts. I'd love to make new mage armor, but I'm missing a Spirit Weave Mitts. If I can, even get one of those. Wait, I think I know where I might be able to get one, though. Alright, now, Alright, now, I'm gonna go back to Rather. I remember there was a place over here that, sold a whole bunch of, stuff that I could use for blacksmithing. Of course, it's just a matter of remembering, which place it was, because I'm really sorry, I have kind of a bad memory. Let's see, I think it was here. Alright, now.
What's your taste?
Oh, wait, Alright, now, let's see... Oh, wow, that's a critical hit chance. Oh, it's better than my armor? Really? Alright, now, does this sound better? Oh, yeah, alright, now. Robes of the Dark Imperium. I've never seen this game? Oh, wow, then you're in for a good time, yeah. Alright, I'll sell the Dark Imperium stuff since I don't think any of that's actually any good. Alright, I'll sell a few things that I don't need. Oh wait, what's the Adept's Ring do? Oh, minus 8% mana cost. Alright, 2+ region. Alright, 80 mana. Alright, I'll just clear out some space. Alright, that's 80+. Alright, now. Alright, now might as well clear some stuff out.
Farewell.
Going to Cluricon?
Alright, now I think I'm at the wrong shop.
So long.
Yeah, this is Kingdom of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Yeah, this is the remake of the original. Alright now. And yes, this game involves quite a lot of fighting against, you know, Fays. You know, which, coincidentally is what I am. Yeah, we're committing more crimes against the Summer Court. I brought you more wine, yeah. Alright now. That's right, we might as well give him all the wine. Alright now.
Looking for gems or shards?
Alright, yeah.
So long.
Yeah, alright now. You see, the reason we're taking down the Winter Court is because they've gotten a little mad because, you know, they started, you know, huffing, you know, snow flames, you know, magic nose powder, okay? And, you know, obviously, you know, huffing then obviously, you know, doing cocaine and cocaine accessories is, you know, very bad, okay? And, you know, and obviously doing cocaine is very, very bad, yeah. Yeah, don't do the cocaine. Yeah, it's not cool to, you know, it's not cool to do cocaine. Yeah, whatever you do, don't yeah, alright now. Well, I mean, technically speaking, it's called Prismir. It's, you know, like a super magical thing that, you know, can make, you know, powerful magical tools for, you know, mortals, but, you know, for Fae, it kind of, you know, drives them mad. And, you know, it kind of, you know, resulted in the Winter Court, you know, going on the warpath with everybody. And, you know, basically, you know, basically hurting a lot of people, yeah. Such as this city in particular, yeah. They've been under siege for like 10 years because of the Winter Court. And I've seen Winter Court soldiers, you know, basically infiltrating the shores of, you know, the place of the, you know, region this is in. Yeah, and you know, even though I'm, you know, I'm only loosely affiliated with the Sealy. Yeah, obviously I can't, you know, I can't just ignore. Yeah, basically I'm being drafted in. Basically, alright now. Yeah, oh yeah, and our main character in this game, they're technically a person that, you know, kind of died and, you know, kind of came back to life, you know, due to something called the Well of Souls, and they're basically fateless. And, you know, this world, you know, heavily believes in fate. And, you know, believes it's, you know, and believes there's a proper path for everything to follow. And we're kind of an anomaly in that system. And we're kind of the anomaly in that system. Yeah, and we can't, and alright now. And alright now. Sorry about that, I'm trying to run. Sorry about that, I'm trying to run. Oh, whoops, I have no active quests. Ooh. Alright now. Alright, let's see what simple, Oh. Fight another, alright now, do we want to fight another match? Alright now. And these are faction quests. Yeah, unfortunately, this one right here is a little broken, unfortunately. It doesn't work properly. Luckily, the worst one, you know, I have another quest that, you know, works with them. But, alright, now, you know quite a lot about the game. Yeah, I've been, you know, kind of obsessively playing it, so... Yeah, this is big. Alright, now.
Back again,
Yeah, I was basically playing this for the first time, so I'm still learning about it, so.
And his team of rogues.
Alright now, and we signed up for basically a gladiator faction here. Yeah, there was also other factions like, the House of Ballards, which we also completed. And, Alright now, fight with me, yeah. Alright now. Alright now. We're just being alright now. Alright now, let's do another gladiator match. Alright now. Gonzalez. Alright, you guys remember Thousand Year Door, right? Gonzalez. Alright now. Oh boy, these guys are pretty strong. I know, you're kind of in a little bit of hot water. I'll protect you.
And the pro streak continues, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, now we gotta protect our Alright, protect your partner, yeah. Don't let your partner die.
Collect your rewards.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. If there's one thing I've learned in, any RPG, it's, you gotta protect your squishy casters, yeah. By being a good tank, by either out DPSing, enemies that are targeting them, or, being a tank then drawing aggro.
Heard a rumor you're
Yo!
perhaps.
Nice.
Well, gladiator.
Alright now.
Champion wants to, his team hasn't.
Alright, where do I go? Alright now. The champion's banner.
Champion's manner in
Yo! We get a champion's banner. I am the champion of the world. Do.
Keep your head to your
Wait, there's a hidden door. Yo, there's a hidden door and it leads to treasure. Uh-oh, it's alright, this one's pretty hard. Alright, hopefully my lockpicking skills up to it. Yo, what's this? Ooh. Alright, now, how powerful is this? Alright, I'm gonna leave those. Oh, this one's very hard too. Ow. Oh no, whoops. Alright, now hopefully I don't run out of picks again. Alright, what's the King Helm? Oh, that's mine, I don't use it. Wait, are we stealing? Wait, should we, technically be looting all this? We're technically stealing, aren't we? We're stealing. Yeah, we should probably... Alright now. We gotta be careful not to get caught, stealing. Because yeah, you can steal in this game, and yeah, you can get away with stealing stuff, but stolen stuff does take up an inventory slot, and you can't sell it. Unless you fence it to the Travelers Guild, which is like the Thief Guild. Also, if you kind of get caught, that will, alert, people to, call the guards, and, you'll have a big fight with, with a bunch of people. Luckily, I have high enough persuasion where, dealing with the guards is not really a problem. Alright, what's this do? Ooh, that's might. Alright, 0% chance to get caught. Yeah, I'm gonna loot all that stuff. Alright, if I have 0% chance to get caught, I'm, gonna do it. Alright, now, I end up on, resorting to a life of crime. Oh, hey, Spirit Wave. Alright, I'll take the Spirit Wave stuff. Now, what's in the armor? No peasant clothes. I can, alright now. Alright now, just, just be careful not to get caught, stealing. Oh, there's a guard in here, uh-oh. Alright, okay, I'm taking the money. Alright now, did you steal a bunch of stuff? No, what are you talking about? Don't be ridiculous. Wait, I saw you steal a bunch of stuff. Halt, you are breaking the law. Yeah, that's a Skyrim meme. Hey, mister. Hey, mister.
Good.
Look, I'm your grand champion. You're doing well. The fans love you. Oh, you're making an arena a lot of money. Cool, I'm making... Alright, now. I'm glad I can help you. I'm glad I can help you, you know, profit off of, you know, doing blood sport. They're staring down a mountain of debt and I want you to help us fix that. Very important clients, alright now. What are you proposing? Well, that depends on what you're proposing, yeah. Always gotta remember to be careful with the language, yeah. Oh, you want me to get the money back, huh? More money is always good, yeah. I agree. Give me money, give me money. I need that money, I need that money, I really do, to pay for my gacha pulls. I mean my bills, my very expensive daily bills. Ack, Zort. Alright, that's just me, you know, dunking on DSP. You know, DSP gaming, right? You know. It's a ruse, he wants you dead, that's what, with the way you fight, he figured he needs every advantage he can get, he wager he's gonna let you bet again, he's gonna bet against you again. Oh, there's intrigue inside the, you know, oh, there's intrigue inside the, gladiator den. Alright now. I'm ready for my next match. Yeah, I don't care. Alright now. I don't care. Alright now. Sit. Alright now. Come here. Alright now. Try and fight me. Alright now. Oh, wait. Ooh, they want me to fight alone. Alright. Oh no, are those ninja assassins? Uh-oh. Oh no. Neither of the Crozies ever here to fight the madman alone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I defeat one of the arena's veteran teams? Oh boy. Oh no, get out of there. Ow. Now get out of there. Ow. Ow. Alright, take that. Alright, might as well use our magic. Let's use what advantages we can. Enemies purified. That's right, how do you do it? That's right, I beat them all. That's right, how you like that? I beat them all. Alright now, alright now. Alright now, alright now. That's right, teabag, 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 teabag for victory. That's right, teabag for victory. Alright now, teabag, 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 teabag. That's right, teabag for victory. Yeah, that's right. It doesn't matter how many pros you try to wrestle, it doesn't matter how many rats you wrestle up. You cannot win against a Gatling gun. Wait, then again in a Live remake, you know, technically speaking, you know, that guy, alright now. Yeah, alright now. Odio, you know, says something quite a bit different and quite a bit more colorful. Yo, thank you for the Greaves. Alright now. Thank you for the Greaves. Alright now. Oh yeah. By the way, could you give me my money? Alright, give me my money. Nah, match certainly did not end like I intended it to. I admit I underestimated your abilities. I had intended for you to die in there. You planned for me to lose? Yeah, let's play dumb. Let's play dumb. But of course, underhandedness is what the arena's all about. I'm surprised you walked so willingly into so obvious a trap for you, or did you? No, I knew it was gonna win. Doesn't matter. That's why I like to know my opponents from your expression. I would guess you had a clue who you do. I'll to trust no one in the arena, Gladiator. Especially that muscle joking. I wouldn't trust him as far as I can throw him, and I can throw him fairly far. Oh, you can? I would like to see that. Get on my... Alright now. Alright now, thank you. Cool, I got a level up. Nice. Nice, I got a level up off that. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, level up the Sagecraft. Oh, level up the Sagecraft up to max. That way we can remove gems. Yay. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Alright now. Cool up, Mac. Alright now. Another level for me. Nice. Ooh, level 36. We're getting close to 40, which is the cap. Yeah, I've been doing an excessive amount of grinding. Whoa, I have over $1 million on me. Yo, I am rich. Hey there. Hi there, your next opponent is Holden Lafette and the Vipers, a team with eclectic strength. Oh, the team of fighters is almost there. Alright now, alright now. Expect range and up close matches? Oh. I think I'll save that particular, stuff for later. Alright now, I think I'll save that particular stuff for later. I kinda want to explore the rest of the desert, yeah. I mean, this desert is only so big, there can only be so many. Okay, I see a side quest up there. Wait, how do I even access that area up there? Oh well, I'll worry about that later. Alright now. Alright now, seems like being a gladiator, much like, in Tubba Glubba, much like in, Grubba's, little fight ring is, a very rough and, dangerous profession. Man, remember all the underhanded stuff that was going on in that chapter of paper of Thousand Year Door. Hi there, are you enemies? Oh, bad guys. Oh no, Narcas. Alright now. Enemy, alright now. Alright, villain, prepare yourself. That's right, I saved them. Alright, save the NPCs. Save the NPCs from the vile evil, insane, summer court fairies that have gone mad to, that have gone, completely mad to, uh-oh. Oh no, Sprite, alright, now a Sprite champion. Alright, now we gotta be careful, the Sprite champions are pretty strong. Although I will say the sprites themselves are really cute. They kind of remind me of, you guys ever play Amalur Ryza 2? You guys ever play Amalur Ryza? Yeah, how do you... Alright, now, how do you guys feel about the Atelier games? They're very chill experiences, but, foolish wayfarer graces our ear... Alright, now, footfalls of another wayfarer graces our ears, I'm delighted. Alright now, wait, I don't suppose you're traveling to Galette, are you? Alright now. There's not much left to find, what do you mean? What exactly do you mean? Well, what's that supposed to mean? It's quite a miracle. A number of my order, all drawn in common faith, came to the village and we showed them salvation. Salvation, what do you mean exactly? There was blood and fire and screaming, yes, much screaming, and all for the great glory of Great Bell, and praise be to him. Oh no, religious fanatics! No! Not religious fanatics! You're saying you murdered them. We liberated them, men and women, Alpha and human, we delivered him to Beldam, to his paradise. You are a psychopath. Alright now.
In exchange, our coven will
Our coven will welcome the slumbering Titan villains, but love servitor into these lands, worry not. For right now, we will show you paradise.
for right
Oh no, they want to fight. Okay, these guys want to fight. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you guys. Religious fanatics, ugh. Religious fanatics, ugh. Like barf. Like, not gonna lie, like barf.
You're the one Colm found slaying the Testament? I'm impressed.
Alright, well, I'm not here with the testament, I'm here for gold. And I've got work to do. Care to make some riches?
Make some riches?
Alright, what happened to you? I was a Warsworn hireling once. Was passed over promotion one too many times. On my last job, I found a map to a treasure beneath Galette.
A friend, Tears.
Oh, when we found the town in ruins, we were undeterred. Alright, now.
We would get what we then Tears slipped something.
The deter slipped something in my drink and my crew left without me.
Now I want to be
I want to beat into your treasure and I could use your support. Alright, now, how about we hornswoggle you? Alright, now.
you.
Alright, now. Even a tenth of it will be enough to make you rich. Alright, let's get the treasure. Galette Caverns, huh?
I know the treasure like
Oh, wait, why are you ripping? Why are you ripping? I totally did, like, honest, adventure work, yeah. I did honest adventure work, okay? It's intense. I highly, alright now. You believe you're dead inside? I mean, I know all about being dead inside. That's basically what I feel every time. Alright now. I know, we're under attack by religious fanatics. Alright, now we're under attack by religious fanatics. Yeah, and also now we're being attacked by religious fanatics. Oh no, religious fanatics, ugh. I mean, just the worst, really. And we got these guys too. Oh no, not the Blood Hunters again. Yeah, I don't like these guys either. I don't like these guys. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's might. I can't use it. I can't use it because it's might. Yeah, it's might based, I can't use it. Yeah, the reason. Alright now. I never got my switches in Booba's mother, and I can't flip tables, and the vending machine is out of order, and a picnic was canceled. I'm not sure what you're going on about. What happened? Oh, but I'll give you those things. Alright, don't worry, I'll give you those things. Okay, alright now. We got fish people. Fish people, fish people. Fight like fish and slave all people. Oh, there's more fish people coming my way. Oh, religious fanatics? No, not the religious fanatics again. Get out of here, you religious fanatics. Get out of here, you religious fanatics. Yeah, I just, I was just waltzing by and, they decided, to try and do a holy war crime against me. Yeah, it wasn't my fault, dude. I did everything correct. I did nothing wrong. I, did everything correct and did nothing wrong. That's going a random rant. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Oh, no, we got more religious fanatics. No. I don't like religious fanatics. I have to deal with the Church of Protagonism all the time, as Endemati, yeah. Yeah, the Church of Protagonism are not fun people. On account of them being religious fanatics. Ugh. Yeah, it is canon by the the cult of Church of Protagonism is indeed canon, by the way. Church of Protagonism is indeed canon, yeah. And they are alright now. Yeah, and also we don't like them, yeah. Also, we in Dreams don't like them, yeah. Yeah, alright now. Alright now, alright now. Ugh. Oh, religious fanatics and a lot of them. Alright now, we must purify. Alright now. Alright now. Alright now, alright now. Alright now. Alright now. They want to wage holy war against me. I'll show. Alright now. They want to wage holy war against me. I will wage holy war against them. Even if I have to burn every religious fanatic in the bi-state area. Wait, St. Joan in Amalur, by the way, is canonically in a bi-state area. Alright, this must be Galette. Alright, now. Fresh goes better with the fresh Mentos. Mentos, the fresh maker. Alright, now. Have a freaking cupcake. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Hi there, mister. Whoa, I think you've been doing a little bit of too much colloidal silver, yeah.
I was hoping you might. Trust each other, but aid is
The testament has taken something from me and I want to recover it intact, but I cannot do it alone. What did they take from you? They say they seduced him? Alright, he was a promising adept of the Scalaria Arcania, but one day he vanished. I heard the testaments involved it, I feared the worst.
I managed to track him here to Galette.
Alright now.
Just how large the presence of the
Why would he join the testament?
He would not have.
Oh, he's he was wise, so very wise.
Always with his studies. He was wise. There is no chance.
Someone must have coerced him, huh?
Then again,
You think maybe they use a they use a little brainwashing magic on him?
I will meet you there.
Alright now. Alright now, the cults alright now, the evil religious fanatics that were fighting, that once, war crime me for no reason. Also might have kidnapped people and, brainwashed them. I don't know. I don't know, that seems like something evil religious fanatics would do. Dun 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 dun. Da do 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 do. Alright, now lit the pyro rocks. What is this? Alright, now I'm gonna take. Alright, now. I will. Alright, now I kind of am using chakrams and daggers anyway, so I kind of want to, get stuff that, helps me, make that kind of thing. Also, if anybody can find me some spirit weed gloves, I would love to, have them. Presumably, alright now. Presumably when I'm not being attacked by religious fanatics. Man, I can't believe I had to say, religious fanatic in the stream. Ugh. Yeah, you know who to lead. Alright now. Uh-oh. Oh no, fish people too? Oh no. Oh no, religious fanatics and fish people. Ugh. Ugh, man. Oh man, alright now. Oh, what? Not the blood hunters. Are these guys, demon cultists? Oh no. Yeah, alright now. Stupid death cults. I mean, it's what? Alright now. Why do so many people want me dead for no reason? Oh wait, it's the Feywild. Everybody wants you dead for no reason. Yeah, that makes a lot. Oh, what? What in the heck are those? What are those? What are those? I don't like them. That's a whole lot of fish people. Fish people, fight like fish and slave all people. Oh, he's laying eggs. Oh no, don't let him lay eggs. Fish people, fight like fish and slave all people. Fish people, fight like fish and slave all people. Fish people.
It waited there with minions by its
Fish.
It was a demon thing.
Something is wrong.
I know. Let's clear out the kobolds, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no. Don't run off. Don't run off. Let me fight the kobolds. Let me solo the kobolds. No. No. Get those bombers out of here. Get out of here with your night. Get out of here, Nightblade. Alright, you better not die. You better not. Alright, now. I don't like. Alright, now. The lever is locked in place. Uh-oh. Hey, don't run off. Don't run off on your own. Don't run off. You're alright now. Let me solo the kobolds. Alright, now let me solo her. You remember the legend of, don't let me solo her, right? Let me solo everything. Yeah, don't run off. Oh no, alright now. Alright, the kobolds are taking care of something strange all these bodies. Tears are a former Swarblern like me, a rabble of beasts like this would be no trouble for him. But these other bodies that look like they've seen action, looks like they might be a testament. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. More religious fanatics? Ugh. Ah, man. Boo, religious fanatics. Alright now. Boo, religious fanatics. Boo. 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 Hey, can you repair my stuff? My stuff is in need of repair.
If you see a body that looks like one of my crew.
Hey, good. Alright now. Oh, they have a cloudy fire shard. I'll just take that. Alright, any magic? Alright, now I need to. Alright, pick up any magic stone that you find. Any magic stone I find is always gonna get picked up, yeah. Because those are, very good for sage crafting, yeah. Which are awesome things. But sage crafting is, awesome stuff. Alright, now, Alright, let me take a look at the map and see what, what can do. Alright, now. We had to deal with... Alright, now, I already was freaking out, when I had to deal with all those spiders. Ugh, spiders, ugh. Remember, alright, now, the Widow... The Widow was definitely the worst villain of the game, yeah. I mean, early on, she was probably the first villain in the game that actually, pushed me to, any sort of limit, really. Yeah, the problem with her is, she has minions that basically, that basically can entangle you, as well as, the fact that they do poison damage. Since she summons a bunch of giant spiders including giant spiders as well as venom spitters. Yeah, venom spitters are a very specific type of, giant spider that are a little bit smaller than, the big guys. Oh, hey, thank you for subscribing, Annie. Annie, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. 17 months of Toxic Curry. Alright, by the way, don't forget to give Yinny a follow. Don't forget to give Yinny a follow, okay? I mean, she's a fellow magical girl, and, you know, they've been a close friend of mine for quite some time, you know? I think they deserve quite a bit of attention, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, oof. Oh, oof, 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 wow. Ow, man. Right now, no, man. Alright, now, we got an ad about to start. You know, just gonna warn you about that alright now. Just gonna warn you, we are about to head into an ad break. Alright now. We are about to head into an ad break, so... Fish people, fish people. Crab people, crab people, crab people. Enslave all peep. Alright, now still recovering in the, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you know, I apologize. I apologize if I seem down, I'm sorry. Alright, no, yeah. Do not be sorry, alright now. Well, thank you for caring for me, I highly appreciate it. Alright, fish people, enslave all fish. Uh-oh. Oh no, religious fanatics, no. Owie. Owie, I'm getting... Ow. Alright now. Ouch. Alright now, I'll take out the... Alright now. Alright now, alright now. Alright now. Alright, reminder that... Yeah, alright now. I mean, alright now. Endamani, you know, basically will say, you know, hey, alright now. Yeah, Endamani am, unfortunately in the lore, I'm quite familiar with, you know, the cult of, with the Church of Protagonism, which, you know, these Testament guys definitely kind of remind me of. Yeah, those guys are not nice people, no. Those are, you know, not nice, mean, bad guy people, yeah. Those guys are not nice, mean, you know, evil, stinky bad guy people, yeah. And are some of my most dedicated hater. Alright, now. The cult of protagonism is also, you know, Animali's, you know, most dedicated, you know, hater base, yeah. You know, their leader, you know, literally believes that Animali is a succubus of some sort, yeah. Which I am not. Animali is not in any way, shape, or form a succubus, no. I know, I mean, right now. I mean, I know it's like a big meme. But, you know, Animali's not a succubus, no. No, I am a fae folk and, you know, part human. I know that, you know, calling me a succubus is one of the memes, but that's not true. Then again, you know, specifically people call me a succubat and succubrat. But those are you know, those are memes that are fake news. Those, however, are memes that are, you know, 100%, you know, fake news, okay? They're lies, lies, and they're lies, lies, and more lies. They're lies, lies, and more. Do 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 do. Lies, lies, and more. Lies, 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 and more lies. Do 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 do. Right now. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoops. Alright, something turned me around. Hi, Pathogen. Thank you for lurking. Always appreciate it from you. Always appreciated. Alright, so I'm kind of a bit lost here. Alright, now, so I'm kind of a bit lost. Alright, let me try regrouping. Let me try regrouping somewhere. Alright, so how do I get to the tomb? Alright, so how do I get... How do I get into the tomb? Alright, ow. Stop, please. Stop, let me go. Alright, oh, don't. Alright, I don't know how to get to it. Wait, down here. Alright, here we go. Alright, that's what I'm looking for. Wait, oh, whoa, boy. Alright, I don't like these weird looking fish people. Alright now. These fish people kind of remind me of... You guys ever play Castlevania? You guys ever... Alright now. Alright now, you guys ever play Castlevania? You know, if you haven't played it... Alright now. I mean, if you haven't played, you know, at least the DS Collection... You know, DS Collection is, you know, probably my favorite, you know, Castlevania games. Well, obviously, aside from Symphony of Night, of course. Obviously, aside from Symphony of Night. Ah, well, obviously, aside from Symphony of Night. Hey, be careful, there's traps. And there's giant rats. Right now, be careful, there's traps. Luckily, it doesn't seem like it's much of an issue. Oh, ow. I'm burning. Ow, I'm burning, no. I'm smoking. Oh, Testament. Alright, Testament. Oh, Testament. Alright, now. Enemies in the test. Enemies that are religious fanatics. You okay back there? You okay back there? I kind of, you know, beat up the scary religious fanatics. I know, they're very, you know, not nice. Hey, don't run ahead of me, please. Please don't run ahead. Please stop running ahead of me. At least let me disarm the traps, please. Alright, nice, I got a fire shard. Alright, I got a good fire shard off that. Step away from the fire shard! Watch out for the fire mine. Oh, there's an enemy coming up from behind. Yeah, that's a kobold. Do. Alright, now. Don't want the NPCs, you know, kill themselves. Wait, can the NPCs kill themselves? Looks like everybody's dead here.
So you're the one my brother dragged here. Why? Did he tell you to save me from the Testament's influence? You were both...
You trained of your own volition, look at the bodies around you, you gaze upon my work.
You need proof.
Okay, why did you do it?
Such a feat. You
So, you did it for... You're better than this? So, can we hornswoggle him into, you know, into giving this up? You're correct, I am better than the rest of the Testament.
am better than
Okay, does that mean you give up?
being
Being a servant of rebellion made me more powerful than ever.
than ever.
Okay. It didn't work. Oh no, yeah, alright now. Alright, we weren't able to hornswoggle him.
I did not think Geran's resolve could fall so fast.
Hmm.
You heard what he said. For Agnes, waking? There is more to
There's more of the Testament's presence here.
his name. We must find what they
Alright, what could they want? Yeah, I don't want that. Yeah, alright now. Alright now. Ooh, a cloudy shard. I don't. Alright, I'll take the house, rob them. Alright now. Looting the corpses off their gold. Right now, sorry to loot and run. Sorry to loot and run. Alright, those are Hexweave. Alright, now I can disarm all the traps. Please disarm the bear trap. Alright, there we go. Alright, that should make... Alright, don't get too close to the fire mine. Oh wait, what's up here? Oh, loot pile. I'll take the coins, I'll leave everything else. Oh, excuse me. And there's quite a few traps here. Right now, where are the... Alright, the traps are right in front... Oh no, whoop! Alright, now I got a little too careless there. Alright, now what's inside here? Alright, what's Talisman of Shelter do? Well, it has elemental resist. Alright, I'll take the talisman. Wondering about. Alright, now, ooh, I see a herb. Oh, it's some shrooms, magic mushrooms. Alright, I like any good fairy, love a good, magic mushroom. As well as absinthe. Yeah, only the best alcohol. Hmm. Of course, what really gets fairies drunk is, giving them cream. Yeah, in fact, cream is, one of my weaknesses. Yes, like actual weakness. Actual weakness. And yes, it does come up. And yes, in the lore, it does come up. And yes, in the lore, it does come up because somebody decided to intoxicate me. Rather forcefully. With it. For not good purposes. Yeah, that right now. Yeah, did I mention that lore can, be a little bit dark sometimes? Not even gonna lie. Alright, I better... Alright, now. Oh, I gotta watch out for the fire mine right there. Alright, what's in the pile? Alright, I'll take the minor healing potion, because why not? Those have been pretty helpful so far. Alright, and there's a fire mine right on top of my booty. Oh, and there's a bear trap. And can I please disable the bear trap? There we go. Alright, the bear traps don't really, you know, give me too much. I think the giant rat there is, you know, kind of floating in midair. You know, let's just ignore him. You know, it's just something that, you know, giant rats apparently do when they die, yeah. They just kind of, you know, defy gravity. Alright, you gotta remember, some parts of this game are a little bit, not up to snuff, unfortunately. Unfortunately, some parts of this game are a little bit less than up to snuff, unfortunately. As we've seen with that one broken side quest. Well, at least it's not as bad as, you know, Alright, I will say, at least it's not as bad as, you know, Born of Bread, yeah. Man, Born of Bread had so much promise, but, you know, most of the late game side quests are, you know, broken AF in that game. I think they did a recent patch where they fixed most of it, where they, you know, attempted to fix most of it. Yeah, and it was a promising Paper Mario like before that, but, you know, I think, you know, somewhere along the way there was definitely some dev burnouts. You know, in that game they planned for a whole different area, but, you know, they kind of didn't do it.
Have you had any luck finding them? I'll keep looking.
Which bodies will... Alright, now.
I don't know. We'll just have to search them. If you...
Right now. Right now. You seen a dig of call? Someone has been getting it, found getting the testament good. Good for him, I say. It looks like you can do some damage. I have a skill that's come say I'd like to make an agreement with you, an arrangement with you. What sort of an arrangement? They swept through the Fey land like you know, wildfire. They came to my fire and salted the earth, let no stone unturned. They tore my husband to pieces in front of me. So basically you want revenge.
Their mistake was to let me live. I have a chance to make them suffer, and my plan...
Why did they let you live?
I don't rightly know, Dreg. Why don't you... Sorry. The testament...
You believe death to be a salvation all, but they killed my family. They let me live. The bastards thought I would join their cult. Oh.
Good, but we're not just going... We'll poison a few, and then dump the bodies into the testament's water supply. When those...
Poison a few of them.
...flows from a cistern nearby. We need to get... But I want to poison it with...
Oh, you want me to you want me to be toxic? Oh, you want me to be toxic? Alright, fine, we can be a little toxic. Alright, you want me to be... Wait, Alright, now, what? Alright, now. Alright, Gillette tunnels. I think this is where the corpses were. Yeah, there was some...
This isn't ulcers, Bertha, or tears. Another member of the testament. I don't know them. Probably one of those...
Oh, whoops.
This isn't ulcers, Bertha, or tears.
Alright now. You know, a bunch of dead people around here. Right now, I think this guy might be important.
Bertha. She was just a mercenary looking for easy gold. Didn't know the job.
Alright now. Let's see, who else? Right now, let's see, who else was in here?
Another member of the Testament.
Alright, these guys.
I don't know them. Probably one of those... I don't know them. Have you had any luck finding them? I'll keep looking.
Right now, let's see. Right now, one of these corpses has got to be the right one.
It's Elsa's. I didn't know him well, but he...
Unlock the mechanism. Okay, very well. Now, how do I do that exactly? Right, I see you have blacksmithing skills. Perhaps you can help with that. You know, I do have, you know, max level blacksmithing, but, you know, I don't think I can help with that. Enter the sequence. Alright, now. Alright, this must be the treasure. Alright, hopefully none of it's cursed. Nice, I will take all that. And I'll take all that. Alright, this is a hard one. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. Right. I think this is the correct one. There we go. Hey there, Meat Pizza. Thank you for being here. Nothing but trash.
It's tears. We're already too late.
Why would they highlight this?
I don't know.
They probably locked here. They probably locked in here. They probably locked themselves in here because, you know, the testament is here.
Hear that?
Oh, that's all right. We have to fight some religious fanatics that are trying to kill us. All right, we have to kill. All right now. Yeah, this whole area, you know, and this little region, you know, has religious fanatics. Oh, 7 night chakrams. I'll take that.
Then it's settled.
Oh, cool. He gave me a ring.
Door open, the Testament came in. Tried
Cool. He gave me a ring. Thank you for the Mountain Dew and Doritos.
damn fools.
Mm.
Came here for them. The Testament's done enough.
Take the ring. I no longer want it. I'll see you at the camp.
Here. Take the ring.
Alright, the Testament, you know, is not, alright, the Testament guys are not very nice. They're literally a death cult. They're literally an evil, scary death cult, yeah. Well, as evil and scary as, you know, literal death cult can be. Enter the tomb. Wait, is that area on the map? Alright, let's go on the map, yeah. Oh, excuse me. How's it going? It's going okay, yeah.
Okay, now
Alright, now we need to make our way into the cistern.
way to the cistern.
Very well, let's go. Off to poison some cultists and, you know, destroy them. Alright, now we're off to... Alright, we got Prismere dust. Oh, Prismere dust. Alright, be careful. There's some traps in here. Alright now.
Much about this Feragnos or why.
And watch these traps.
If the Testament want it, it can't be good.
Uh-oh. Alright, accidentally activated that. Right now, you okay? Which way are we going? Alright, good thing she has a bow. Disarm the trap. Alright, Alright now. Alright now, where's the cistern? Ow, ow. Oh no, those are, you know, Testament goons. Alright, Testament goons, prepare to be purified. That's right. That's right, Testament goons, prepare to be purified. Oh no, oh no. Alright, she might be in a little bit of trouble over there. Hey, you got a little bit of company over there? Ow, ow, ow. Alright, how many of these guys do we have to kill? Oh no. Are they endless? Oh well, it's a good way to get lots of XP. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, that takes care of... Alright, now. Looks like there's more. Alright, I wish they would stop, you know, spamming tornadoes and fireballs. That's very annoying. Oh no, you're not shooting arrows. Hey, how many of these guys are there? Well, I guess I got lots of free XP now. Are they endless? I don't feel like they're supposed to be endless. Ow, 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 please. Please stop spamming those. Right now, get on my way. Alright now, alright now. Endless supply of enemies, yeah. That's what it seems like. Alright, is something broken here? The enemies shouldn't be endless, right? Something may be broken here. Alright, something may be broken here, I don't know. I don't know, is something broken here? There should be endless. Shouldn't just be endless enemies. Am I doing something wrong? This doesn't seem right. Alright, I think something may be broken. Alright, now I think I'm stuck here too. I can't fast travel others' enemies on top of me. No. It's broken. I think the quest may be broken.
Keep on guard. There's more coming.
Alright, now how many of them are there? Alright, now. They shouldn't be endless. Eliminate account. Uh-oh. That's weird. Alright, now. Might as well do a fake. Might as well do this. Okay, so I'm supposed to do something. No, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, that's new. Ow. Stop hurling fireballs at me, please. Stop that. Stop hurling magic, please. Alright, now. Right now, so how do I... Alright, let me check. Alright, stop spamming fireball. Alright, knock that off. Alright, knock that off, please. Alright, so what am I... How do I do this quest? Alright, I'm supposed to knock them into the... Alright, I'm supposed to knock them down, but, you know... Not sure how to do that exactly. Right, it doesn't seem to be working quite correctly either. Right now. I think the quest may not be even working correctly. Alright, please poison them. Alright, stop. Stop spamming fireballs, please. Stop that. Alright, now. Alright, now we did it nice. Alright, somehow we did it.
Then it's finished. In a few hours.
Okay, so...
That's it then.
Well, we killed so many Testament members. You'll never be... Alright, now.
Testament? And
You'll never be one of them, right?
You're right. I don't know much about this Niskaru for.
Very nice. Well, we have so many items to, you know, basically just steal. Alright, now, I wasn't quite sure how that quest, you know, even worked. Alright, now, can I go back out there and get the items? Oh, look at all this loot. Alright, at least we got a lot of loot out of it, but, you know, I think maybe the side quest was a little broken. I think maybe the side quest, you know, had a little bit of issues with how it actually worked. Not gonna lie. Right now, don't save. Right now, let's be careful and disable the mines. Alright, now. You went so... Alright, you were so focused on missing... Now you missed the purpose of that... Alright, now I missed a proposal to the marriage. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I apologize. Oh, you wanted to marry me? Oh, thank you. I'm your waifu? Oh. Alright, now, you're my husbando now. You're my husbando now? I'm really sorry. Alright, now. Oh, we used the tomb key. Nice. Alright, there very good stuff down here. Oh, no. Ow. Owie. No, no, no. Oh, no. Ow, ow, ow. We're Testament mages. Alright, is there good stuff inside here? Alright, now, I'm just... Oh, no. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, there better be good stuff in here that's, like, worth it. But that's a mine right on top of that. And wraps of execution. Yeah, there's just, like, random mines in the floor. It's no big deal. Alright, just disable the mines. And there's a random bear trap just in the middle of the floor. Don't know what that's about. I'm really, really sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I was kind of like, huh. How does that side quest even supposed to work? Yeah, maybe I just did it wrong, maybe. Yeah, maybe I did it wrong, or it's like, you know, I have to do it in a specific way. Alright, she's supposed to, you know, poison the enemies, right? Alright, now I'm sorry about that. I know, one of these Testament soldiers, ow. And of course, it's the mages, which are like the worst ones. Alright, I apologize profusely. Oh, we got a tomb. Alright, now. Oh no, whoa, that's a tripwire. I don't like myself some tripwires. Alright, I'm disabling those arrow shooters. I want to disable them all, but you know, I don't think I can. This door is locked by unusual means and can't be opened. Wait, I don't think I've ever seen one of those arrow shooters go off. Like, ever, actually. Wait, is there another door down here? Oh, whoops, I better disable that mine. Alright now. Don't worry, okay, thank you. Oh no, oh no. It looks like some Testament warriors still wanna... Looks like some not nice Looks like some of the Testament warriors still want to hassle me. Which is fine, it's whatever, really. Yeah. Alright, now.
Do you not see?
I must have not been paying attention to, like, what I needed to do for the quest, because
Bury yourself.
that must be it, yeah.
Cover yourself.
Oh, what is this? Hyper Seal?
Beneath the sand.
Ooh, that's 50% with magic.
The demon back to
That's 15% with more magic damage.
dig.
Alright, now, coming out here was worth it. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, can I go back down the ladder, please? I like to go down the ladder, but, you know, wants me to be in a specific spot to, you know, go down the ladder. Yeah, wow, there's a lot of passages in here. Here's a lot of, you know, alright. Oh, there's mines. Alright, now mine. Oh, a Prismere lock. Alright, a Prismere pick. Yeah, Prismere is also the stuff that, you know, drives fairies, you know, insane in this game. Yeah, but it's very useful for, you know... Oh, kobolds. Alright, now. Kobold... Alright, now, we have to be so mean to all sorts of, you know... We have to be mean to all sorts of creatures in this game, yeah. I mean, realistically, what did many of the creatures in this game, you know, do to, you know, earn our ire?
Come to us as I free my blood.
Alright, I'll take the fake crafted ring.
Your prison. Taste of this and drink.
Alright, average.
And tear
So it should be easy to open, right?
We call you over.
Nice.
We summon.
It's got magic stones. I'll take those.
We invoke your presence.
I can use those with sage crafting.
Break the prison bones. We break the walls.
Right now, what's down the other way? Besides more traps? Yeah, more... Oh no, more Testament goons. Oh no. Of course, it's the worst ones. Of course, it's the mages. Well, at least we got a lot of experience out of that quest. I'll say that. Alright now. Wait, alright now. Alright now. Where? Oh. Alright, might as well take the stuff off him. Right now, let's be very cautious about our approach. Oh, a pile of treasure. Alright, my money now. It's my money and I need it now. Alright, you guys remember that commercial? Yeah, that commercial was really annoying. Alright, now. Alright, I see there's way out. Alright, I see the way out, but you know, I... Look here, look, listen, okay? Alright, now, what's down this way? Alright, now. What's over... Right now. Right now, everything's... All traps are disabled, right? Except for this mine right here. Which I'm gonna disable right away. Ooh. Alright, this one... Alright, now. This one says it's very easy. Oh, nice. Ooh, a Prismere lock. Ooh, a Prismere lockpick. I will take that. Alright, I'm always looking for that. By the way, you guys are so... You guys are adorable, yeah. By the way, you guys are so adorable. You want to marry me? Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that you want to marry Indamati. I mean, there is a reason why I commission all that. I mean, there's a reason I commission all that artwork, you know, of Indamati. I mean, I wish I could do it. I wish I could, you know, commission all my artists all the time. I just, you know, can't do it all the time, unfortunately. I'd love to do it, though. Would absolutely love to. If, you know, if I could possibly do it. Greater flame binding, ooh. Ooh. Alright, now. Alright, now. Let's return to... Alright, let's return to the camp. Alright, so how is everybody doing?
I can see in your eyes that you have
Yeah, thank God. The testament is on the cusp of racing and Necrosulor for Gyarnos.
when they
Oh, they made the pact with, you know, those evil, you know, entities. We won't let that happen, yeah.
agree.
Oh no, the beast has entered the world.
But Ferragnus is weak now. It will take some time for him to.
Very well, we can beat that thing.
It seems that we will meet you.
We can kill a monster, you know, summoned by a cult. In fact, it should be no problem. No problem, we can kill a monster, you know, summoned by a cult. You know, first, maybe I should, you know, drink a little... Maybe I should drink a little, Alright, now, whoop. Alright, now, do I have any repair kits on me? Yeah, oh, my chakrams are actually doing really well. Alright, shockingly, my chakrams are holding up nicely. Considering all the enemies I fought. Hey, no, I don't want to talk to you. I'm not trying to talk to you.
Really a good time.
I'm trying to run. I'm trying to frickin' sprint. I'm sorry. Alright, I shouldn't be mad at the NPCs now. It's not their fault. I shouldn't be mad at the NPCs. It's not their fault. Alright, now. Alright, now. Going to the bay. Alright, going to fight the bad guys. Alright, just let me... Alright, now. Let me do all the heavy lifting, please. Please let me do all the heavy lifting. Oh, that must be why this door was open. Right. And... Alright, the door seems to be having a little bit of a small issue. Alright, everybody.
Time runs short. Let us speak.
Alright now.
Damn the test. Looks like this. Since you're going to do the brunt of the fighting, you should pick one of us to stay behind.
I mean, you stay behind, yeah.
And this is good.
Alright, you stay behind. I'm not letting the NPCs do the fighting. No, I'm doing the fighting. Alright now. No, I'm doing the fighting. I'm probably the only one that can actually beat it. Oh no, here comes the big bad evil bad guy. Alright, set up the barrier. Alright, now take it down. No, the bad guy. Alright, now. Alright, now, I should be... No. Don't be on the don't be on the magic circle. Hey, don't run. Stop running. Alright, we beat it, I think. I think we got him. Oh, nice. I think I had some nice stuff to steal. Alright, I won't take the rest of the stuff, but I will take in on that. Alright, I'll take the necklace. I can at least sell that. No money. Alright, all the adversaries haven't made here. Oh, hey, thank you. Alright, this one says a... Oh, whoop. Alright, there we go. Alright, unlocked. Alright, now everything's... Right now, everything's sorted. Alright, whoop. Alright, it says there's a cursed treasure chest out here. Uh-oh, dispelling's hard. Alright, we got it. Nice. Alright, that was... Alright, that one wasn't so hard to dispel. Oh yeah, oh, whoops, I should probably take off my barrier just in case. So I don't hurt the NPCs. Alright, now it says there's treasure in here. Oh nice, I'll be taking the loot. Alright now, don't mind me, I'm just looting. Alright now. Alright, average... Oh, whoop. Average lock. Alright, nice. Alright now. Hey guys, we can all leave, right? Alright, now we go.
We're still standing, and we struck a mighty
The
blow.
Testament is still out there playing more atrocities, more murder.
Atrocities, more murder.
Maybe we'll try resurrecting that thing again out of my eye.
Now I'm getting out of here.
Alright, nice. Enemy is purified. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Alright, now we can leave. Oh, well, uh-oh. Ow. I gotta get where you're trapped. Oof. Ow. Alright, I was a little too greedy for treasure and got hit by a trap. I got a little too greedy and got hit by a trap. You know. I can't leave. Oh, wait, actually, there is another way out of here. Alright, whoops. Alright, I got a little too greedy for treasure and hit the trap. You know, sort of like Deedlit did in, the first episode of, Record of Lodoss War. You guys ever play Record of Lodoss? You guys ever see Record of Lodoss War? If you haven't, you should. It's a classic. If you haven't seen it, you really should. It's a classic. I mean, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, basically there was an elf character who was, like, in love with the main character. And, in the first episode, they kind of, got a little too greedy and trying to, get a treasure for themselves. And it kind of ended up, they kind of ended up, triggering a trap that, almost got them killed, that almost got her killed. It's very heavily inspired by, D&D. In fact, I'm pretty sure that, Record of Lodoss War did start off as somebody's D&D campaign. Like, actually legit. Yeah, like an actual D&D campaign, yeah. Like, for real. Ooh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright now. Wait. Oh, bad guys. Son of Luz, what the heck? Why does this place have the most crime organizations out of everybody? Wait, are you zombies? Why the heck am I fighting zombies now? Alright, why the heck am I fighting zombies? I don't know, but you know, I don't question it. Alright, zombies, it's just another Tuesday, really. At this point in my hero career, I don't ask why, I ask why not. Yeah, it's not my place to ask why, it's more like, I should be asking why not. Why is anything really anything in this game? Why is anything really anything that, you know, comes up against me? In fact, I'm pretty sure one of my villains is legitimately a living kitchen sink. And no, that is not a joke, it is indeed real. Yes, I am. Yes, I am really being serious, yeah. Oh, horrible fate, what did they do? Why, what's on the ledge? Just like the mayor said, uh-oh. Oh, Bogart, you're alright now. Alright now, I guess I can take a look at whatever you found up there. Roll in the mine shaft. Rolls in the mine shaft. Oh, no, be it. Alright, no, those are bad guys. Oh, those guys, you know, have the plague? No. I don't like that. They have the plague. Ugh. I don't like that. I don't like that. Uh-oh. Oh, there's more enemies? Oh, no, I don't like... Alright, no. Right now, we got some of these, you know, cute looking, you know... We got some of these, you know, very cute, but, you know, very, you know, dangerous looking... Very dangerous sprites. Where did you guys even go? Alright now, and we're under attack by zombies. Zombies, zombies, fairies, you know, it's whatever, really. And do it alright now. Alright now. Three zombies, really, it's really anybody's guess what I'm gonna fight next. Oh, is there gonna be bad guys here? Uh-oh. Alright now, Frost champion, our Frost, you know, sprite champion. I'm having, you know, bullets shot at me. Alright now, alright now.
Another come to steal the light, come to trouble the reverie.
What are these Fae doing?
They are my friends, drawn here as I
Drawn between the dream world and the world of the waking.
the light.
Light source of self, second sharp knives off fate, solo jewel from my side.
Soft feet.
Oh no, what? Dream world.
Took it northward through the narrow rocks to their village of wood and cloth.
Okay, so...
It's beginning to make sense.
The Fae made us real. I wanted to believe we were speaking to projection with her as she dreams.
Rejection of her. As she
There's Fae Hollow under the mine. Uh-oh. That's where she sleeps.
restoring to her this light.
Alright now, alright now, can I please get some answers on... Actually, you know what, never mind. Alright, might as well go into the mine. Alright, am I even supposed to be here? Alright now. Roll in the dungeon, troll in the dungeon. Doot 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 doot. Alright now, Alright, I'll head back to the mining outpost. Ow. Owie. Owie, zowie. Roll in the dungeon. Do 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 do. Oh look, it's a thing we're looking for. Oh, sorry. Troll lo lo lo, troll lo 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 lo, troll lo lo, troll lo 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 lo. Hi there, mister.
I watch them day by day.
Alright, now, foolish meddling, scampering, separate one piece of earth from a slightly different piece of earth. Hey, come on now, it's called mining. They're trying to get valuables.
The land will endure any wounds mortals can inflict.
No, I worry these lands may take long to heal. Uh-oh.
They belong to I can bound by
An agent change could cauterize the winds, you know, making the century plants bloom.
by making the century.
How do you make them bloom?
Oh, I cannot make them now. You mortals are not bound as we are. You can grow
Alright, so what do I have to do? Alright now.
end of the sands. You'll do what
Alright now. Here is a skinful of what I have gathered.
here's a skinful, but first you must rake
Raise century plants and make them bloom.
this land just now.
Okay, just, you know, have... Right now, at first I might as well go do the side quest that, you know, might as well go over to Shadowthorn. Oh, whoops, I think we... Oh, whoa, kobolds. No, not one. Oh, wait, what quest do we have it set to? Alright, it's saying it's an... Right now, the thing we're... Alright, now. Into the Shadowthorn. Alright, into the, you know, Fey Hollow. Alright, let's be careful. There could be many dangers around any corner. There could be giant spiders, there could be, bogarts. There could be Barghest. Or, you know, we could just have sprites. I mean, sprites are, you know, pretty dangerous on their own. Right now, enemies purified. Oh, there's many plant. No. There's a mean old plant there. I don't like that. I don't like that. Those things are mean. They keep nipping me. I mean, I heard it take a bite out of crime, but, you know, take a bite out of crime fighter because, you know, not what I'm about, man. I ain't about that life. I ain't about that. Oh, hey, look, speaking of Barghest. Look at that. Yeah, sadly, these Barghests are significantly less sexy than the ones in, you know, than the one in Fate. Wait, didn't the one in Fate, like, eat her husband or something? I'm pretty sure she did. Pretty sure she ate her husband or something, right? Oh, no. Yeah. I mean, if her husband wanted to be eaten by her, you know, I'm not judging. I mean, that is the legend that, you know, that's all about the Barghest, yeah. That they ate at that, you know. That they were a mean old black dog that, you know, ate, that, you know, pretended to be human and ate the one that, you know, fell in love with them. Alright, now dispelling worked. Alright, nice, that wasn't so hard. Alright, good thing I level up dispelling so I don't get, you know, like the failure ones that, you know. Dispel word, uh-oh. I don't know, I have to dispel a word. Very nice. Word taken care of. And there's ancient Lianchis in here. Ow, they spit acid at me, ow. I don't like that. I don't like that, that's mean. I don't like it, it's mean. No, I have too much. Oops, I have too many items. Alright, let's see. Hey, why do I have all those shadow prisms? I didn't... Oh, right, yeah, it's because of those... The light has returned to me. Did you do this? The blessing of the thorn and the shadow be upon your head, no mortal.
The thorn and shadow be upon your now.
Mm.
And the
Can you sleep now?
now I have the light, the reverie will be
Right.
untroubled.
Right, it's a wise amulet. Oh, 2 mana regen each second and 60 mana. Right now, let's see. Do we have repair kits? Okay, there we go. Alright, might as well... Alright, I'll use the repair kits up. Alright, I do want that. I should check what's in this... Oh, wait. Okay, this one's not gonna, you know, need me to dispel the ward, is it? Just leaving. I mean, there's a lot of treasures in here, but, you know, I'm full on, you know, items at the moment, so I can't pick them up. Even if I want to, you know, pick them up. Even if I want to pick them up, I can't. I literally can't do it. Yep, I might as well go report the good news. Hey, mister.
A fey relic? Was that
I wonder what possesses fools to steal it. Alright, now.
No matter. Facts are without, so please have this.
Alright, nice. Will give me more stuff to do.
Be careful.
Alright, now.
Look well
You look well armed, but you'll come across that Cardock? Uh-oh.
This one on our hands. It confounded. Between
The Cardock attacked the miners? Uh-oh.
You got the picture?
Ooh, I try.
Who'd be crazy? Well, you sure? Edgar's lived in the Hollowlands.
That's okay, I can... Alright, now.
Take care of yourself.
That's okay, I can... Alright, now. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, now. Alright, the Cardock... Alright, now. Or Duck. Duck. I don't even know what a Cardock is, but, you know, I don't think it's anything good. It's probably nothing good. Nothing good, I should say.
There's no work here for you, stranger. Check with
Right now, I'll have some info on the Cardock, yeah.
Stan sent you my way.
The old Bloodbane, the Cardock is extremely protective of its particular pack of brownies.
Protective. The shore
I know.
sword out of good luck. No one's been
Shouldn't brownies be more peaceful? I kind of feel like they're supposed to only be aggressive if, you know, they've been bogartized. I mean, that's how it's supposed to work, you know? Yeah, haven't you seen the Spiderwick Chronicles? Yeah, the book is also... The book of, you know, the Spiderwick Chronicles is also much darker than, you know, the movie. You know, not even gonna lie in the least. Not even gonna lie in the least. Oh, there's some sort of villain up ahead. Alright, now Kobold. As you expect from, you know, a mining town. As you expect from an area with lots of... Uh-oh. Oh, what are... Alright, now. Hopefully we get lore on these guys. And we got Foam Swordsman, you know, trying to kill us. And we got Foam Swordsman and, you know, his skeleton buddies trying to kill us. Hopefully Foam's not upset about that. Hopefully Foam's not, like, you know, mad about that, but, you know. He seems pretty chill about, you know, me, you know, killing other skeletons. I know, what are you? Oh, those are a bunch of brownies. At least they aren't pestilent. Oh, that one. Alright, now here comes Bloodbane. Alright, now I might as well take him down. Alright, now how can I... Alright, now. I am victorious. Adversary purified. Another adversary successfully pure. And we have a whole bunch of bad guys on top of us. Where did you guys even come from? Alright, well, that was annoying. Right now, might as well plant what I need. Alright, coincidentally, it was where one of the plants I needed to grow was. Nice, another set complete. That means I get a little bit of a bonus.
Still nothing would cease the burning. She was doomed. So she absorbed as much of the
Alright, let's see, where are the other plants at?
Now only her bones remain, but she will rise again if life is threatened in the Hollowlands.
I know, I kinda wish I had some way of, moving real fast around here. No, I don't have enough. I can't take the Adept Scout because I don't have enough inventory space. I mean, good thing I made sure to, whoops. Right now. Right now, and we're fighting more spooky boys here. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight. We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize, but I don't think we should. Yeah, it's a little early for that, but considering we're fighting, spooky, scary skeletons, Alright, now, I figured it would be appropriate. No, what do we got here? Oh no, oh boy, fish people. No, not the fish people again. Fish people, fish people. Fight like, alright now. Fish people, fish people. Fight like fish and slave all people. Alright, are there enemies nearby? I got all of them. Huh. Alright, it's not letting me make them bloom. Probably got like a hyper-specific spot that I'm supposed to do it in. It's probably got like a hyper-specific spot to do it in. Yeah, I get the... Alright, maybe I'm supposed to do them in a particular order, I don't know. Oh well, I might as well go back to the outpost. Or maybe it really is broken, I don't know. Oh, there I got... Alright, now.
I've been hoping you
Quest is done.
miners report no sight or sound of blood. That means they can start work on the Dunehead site.
Quest is done, thankfully. Good. Right now, let's see what's up here. Okay, do we want to steal farmer stuff? I mean, aren't we technically stealing? Oh, well, I guess it's a... I guess it's okay to steal if, I guess it's okay to steal. Alright, it's not showing that it... Oh, whoa. Right now, there we go. Alright, are we technically stealing? I mean, I guess if we want to be technical about it. And it seems like this chest is made of unobtainium. Alright, those are two bugs. Those are two bugs. Luckily, one of them's just related to a treasure chest, but... yeah, one of them's kind of related to...
Thank goodness.
My wires are gone. They've gone deranged. Bless my beard. Oh no.
Bless my beard. Just the lunatic
Ow.
right out into the desert.
Blinks there in a strange light behind the fellow's eyes. He look cursed.
This is work.
Maybe the work of that Fae, the one who sits on the hill on the outskirts of town. If you find the Fae and make him fix it, you'll be duly compensated.
Be duly compensated.
This Fae is behind it.
Damn right. There's no
His name is Calaver, polite enough fellow, I suppose, but he never trusted him.
polite enough.
I mean, how do we know that they're actually responsible?
Obvious now. Gulliver watches the mine from his
Alright, now,
going right.
okay, we got cursed miners. Alright, now, I might as well... Alright, I'm gonna save the game, yeah. Alright, now. Alright, I'm gonna save the game, yeah. Oh, by the way, I think I will go... Whoops. Alright, now, let's go look for somebody to raid, yeah. Let's see, alright now. Alright, raid. Wish kept. Alright now, let's raid them, yeah. Alright now. Thank you for watching, and I hope you had plenty of fun. Remember to fly like bat and shine like the moon for weird stuff dreams are made of. Bye bye. Yeah, I've been playing for quite a long time, so... No, whoops. Alright, Moonbat raid. Goodbye.